On my board, I have the results for the treasury bills for this week. That is the treasury bills that were floated for the last 1 week. And we just take a minute or two and get to see what transpired in the treasury bills market in the last 1 week. And from the board, as usual, we have three categories of treasury bills based on the maturities. That is the 91 days, the 182 days, and the 364 days. For the 91 days, the government wanted to borrow 4 billion, but Kenyans were only willing to offer 2.6 B. For the 180 days, the government intended to borrow 10 B, but Kenyans were only willing to offer 5.4 B. For the 364 days, Kenyans, the government intended to borrow 10B, but Kenyans were willing to offer 9.9. So in total, the target was 24 billion, but Kenyans only gave around 18.12 billion. And for the interest rates, for the 91 days, we had 9.5647% per annum. For the 182 days, we had 10.0299% per annum. And for the 364 days, we had 11.3044% per annum. And interest rates have been a thing of interest when it comes to treasury bills, because we have seen a trend where the interest rates has been going down very fast, but that's why I'm trying to do a comparison. I'm comparing this week's interest rates to last week's interest rates, so we can try and see how are the rates still going down at a faster trajectory, or their changes. And from the board, these are the rates for the last 1 week. And we can see for the 91 days, we still have a decrease of around 0.02. For the 182 days, we have an increase of 0.0046. And for the 364 days, we have a decrease of 0.02. So for the 182 days, for the 180 days, this particular bill, the rate has been going up for the last 3 weeks, though with very small margins. So we can say that this is a 10. We can say that the 180 days treasury bill is almost stabilizing at around 10%. And we can also see that the 91 days is likely to stabilize at around 9 to 9.5. And on the other hand, the 364 days is likely to stabilize at 11%, which are still considered as good rates, since we are talking about low risk, low investments. So that is what was there for the week. And I think we can also deduce something else, that investors are more inclined to long-term investment. That is the 364 days. And most probably the thing that is attracting them towards that end is the high interest rate. So they are not going for the 91 days that is offering a 9.5. They are moving towards the 364 days that is offering an 11.3 in case of a high interest rate. So that is what we had for the week. See you in the other video as we get to see what gets to transpire next week in the treasury bills markets.